For decades, the land of Israel and Palestine has been a place of pain. A land once called holy is now scarred by war. Families cry for lost loved ones, children grow up surrounded by fear, and hopes for peace fade like the setting sun. Why has this conflict, born so long ago, refused to end? It began with a struggle over land, identity, and belonging. In the early 20th century, Jews fleeing persecution in Europe sought a homeland in what was then Palestine. But the land already had people, Palestinian Arabs who had lived there for centuries. Two peoples, each with a deep connection to this soil, began to clash. And in 1948, when the State of Israel was declared, the divide grew even sharper. Wars broke out. Thousands were displaced. The seeds of mistrust were planted deeply, and they grew into thorns. Today, the echoes of history still shape the present. Israel fears for its security in a region surrounded by hostility. Palestinians, many living in the blockaded Gaza Strip and the occupied West Bank, dream of freedom and dignity, but instead of peace, they've found suffering. Gaza, often called an open-air prison, is bombed and blockaded. Israel faces rockets and attacks from militant groups, and innocent people, on both sides, pay the price. Why doesn't it end? Because the wounds are so deep, and trust is so fragile. Every attack builds more hatred. Every negotiation collapses under the weight of history. Leaders have tried to make peace, but political agendas and powerful interests keep pulling them back into conflict. The world watches, sometimes with hope, sometimes with indifference. But the people living this tragedy, children who have never known peace, ask the same question every day. Why can't we just live together? The human cost is unbearable. Mothers bury their children. Dreams are shattered before they can take root. How can a child learn love when all they see is hate? How can a father hope for tomorrow when he has lost everything today?